chrisco1969a's proudly presents Volume 60 of his DVD collection. I'm going to be showing you DVRs, Code Red releases, blu-rays, in chrisco1969's Volume 60 DVD collection. There's a DVR, Snow Devils, through the Warner Brothers Archive collection. Snow Devils. The John Saxon movie that does not get any love. I'm a big Jackson fan. Strange New World. Another Warner Brothers Archive collection DVD. Broke down about the prop. I made it my own bootleg of this, but I decided because it's on the Warner Archive, get the archive collection DVD of it. Night School. This is actually a half decent slasher. I liked it. I think it's kind of underrated. That's my opinion. I think this is kind of underrated as a slasher. I could see maybe sometime in the near future, Shelf Factory through their Scream Factory line releasing this on DVD. And this is a movie everybody in the horror community has at least seen somebody show, and I'm showing it off. Killer Party. This is Warner Brothers Archive Collection Edition. Killer Party. Very good movie. I recommend all those Warner Brothers Archive editions. Now into some DVRs. Nightlife. Eyeball. Survival Run. No place to hide, no place to run. 6 kids become killers to live. Survival Run. Survival Run. The Annihilators. They fought for their country. Now they're fighting for their friends. The Annihilators. Striker, a warrior of tomorrow. on the highway to hell. Striker. Nutbag. And this is the director's cut. Nick Colombo's Nutbag. Hunter's Blood. I really like these. I'm collecting as many of these DVDs as I can. There's some really good releases that probably will never get a DVD release in Region 1. Hunter's Blood. Out there, no one can hear. Out there, no one hears you scream. Hunter's Blood. Rejuvenator. A vision of beauty born in hell. Rejuvenator. Rejuvenator. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I went away for a second because I couldn't find. I have the cut version of this movie, the really crappy Lionsgate version. I bought for $3, but I got the uncut version. Sorry, I was trying to find the cut version, but I couldn't find it in the time period of this video. But I got the director's cut. But I also have the cut version of this movie. I bought for $3. I know it's a shitty Lionsgate cut, but here's the uncut version. And the last DVR in this one is Psycho Cop and Psycho Cop Returns. I decided to get this, and I can't wait to Maniac. Later on this year, Blue Underground is releasing Maniac Cop and Maniac Cop 2 and 3 on Blu-ray combos. And I can't wait for that. Now, going into a company that I stopped buying from a little bit because they're kind of hard to get. But I've been getting their DVDs. I ordered a bunch, 5 DVDs from him, from this company, but I sent it to another address because it was easier to get sent to the address. My address in Sarnia, for some reason they weren't delivered to, so I sent it to Hamilton, and they're there. I just have to go back there and pick them up. That's Code Red, and I got like Mardi Gras Massacre, Ghost Keeper, Evil Speak, Curse of Blue Light, and Stunt Rock there. But this is Code Red's Riot on 42nd Street and Batgirl's Dormitory. And I don't know why Bell wouldn't deliver here. It was just easier to deliver there. That's I don't think they weren't delivered here. It was just easier to deliver to Hamilton. That's what it was. It was easier to deliver to Hamilton. That's right on 42nd Street and back to Rose Dormitory. Voodoo Dolls and Madonna. All these ones I picked up in stores in Toronto. I did not order these Code Red DVDs from Code Red. There's stores in Toronto, Ontario that sell Code Red DVDs still. Voodoo Dolls and Madonna. Suspect Video. Near court on Markham Street on near Bathurst and Bloor, and Honest Ed's building. It's not part of Honest Ed's, but it's in the Honest Ed's building. It's Suspect Video. They sell DVDs, DVDs, and import DVDs. Awesome, awesome store. Godfather Squad and Bruce's Last Stand. I don't see it. Vampire at Midnight. He only died. He only dies until dark. He's only dead. Oh, sorry. He's only dead until dark. Vampire at Midnight. These ones I'm really happy to have in my collection. People Who Own the Dark. By number 68. Code Red. Post-Apocalyptic Collection. And Retribution. And like I said, I have Ghost Keeper, Curse of the Blue Light, and Evil Speak, Stunt Rock, and Mardi Gras Massacre. 2. But I got these ones. 3 of them were at Bay Street Video, the first 3. And People Who Know Dark and Retribution I got at Suspect Video in Toronto, Ontario. Now for the Blue Blues. A lot of people have shown this. Cock. There's a movie, I like the original name of this movie, and I got the DVD-R of this movie. So it's an underrated Dolph Lundgren movie. I Come in Peace, or AKA Dark Angel. Finally broke down and bought the Blu-ray of this movie. I have the original release by Synapse, and I have the Meltdown edition. Now I have the Blu-ray Meltdown edition of Street Trash. I heard the picture quality was awesome, so I broke down and bought the Blu-ray. Street Trash, one of my favorite movies. House of 7 Corpses. The House of 7 Corpses. Joe Ireland and John Carradine. 7 release. They do an awesome job. Here's a movie that stars WWE superstar Brodus Clay. No One Lives. Here's a double feature from Scream Factory through their Shelf Factory. Schizoid and X-Ray, aka Hospital Massacre. Anchor release, Freaked.
The monkey never dies. Just waits in the corner. Just waits in the corner. Just waits in the...
I got this under the alternative title of Apocalypse 2024. It's a boy, stars Don Johnson, yeah, A Boy and His Dog. Shout Factory release. Shout Factory is doing an awesome job right now. Not with it, just with the Scream Factory, but some of the other releases they've been putting out. Hitting home runs. Here's some blues from Kino Video through the Redemption. A couple Dress Franco movies, Female Vampire, or the alternative title Erotic Kill. I already have this movie, but with the alternative version of it, I had to double dip. And like this one, Jess Franco's Eroticism, or Demonic. But into the DVDs, Pet Sematary. Everybody knows this movie. Classic Stephen King adaptation. And if you have Pet Sematary, gotta have Pet Sematary 2, Electric Boogaloo. Big fan of these movies. This movie, underrated. The Cottage. Awesome movie released by Shout Factory through Scream Factory, Cockneys vs. Zombies. I almost bought the import, the Region 2, but I waited, and this came out. I seen it before. I watched it online. Big fan of this movie. Awesome. If you're a zombie or just a horror fan, this is a definite pickup. Some cheesiness. Big Bus Theory. Couple Pierce Brosnan movies. We got Detonator and Detonator 2. Detonator and Detonator 2. I have 2001, Space Odyssey. Now I'm showing you 2010, the year we made contact. There's Roy Schneider. Big fan of him. I'm a big fan of Roy Schneider. 2010, the year we made contact. Some Troma goodness. Cannibals, witches, killers, welcome. Open 24/7. Troma's release of Open 24/7. The last one for this part is a movie that kind of gets a lot of hate. Some people love it. Some people hate it. I'm in the love it category. And it just came out on DVD in Region 1 this month. And it stars wife of one of the greatest heavy metal rock stars of all time. We talk about Rob Zombie's The Lords of Salem, and I don't give a fuck what you say. This was a very good movie. I hope they come out with a special edition, maybe different cuts of the movie, maybe an extended cut I like to see of this movie, and I really like to see him do a sequel. He's not really big in doing like lots of sequels, but I like to see him doing another Lords of Salem movie or something on the same like this. He, in my opinion, he hit this one out of the park. But that's just my opinion, people. But that's what counts to me, because I enjoy the movie. And that's what movies all about. Is if you enjoy them or not. Well, that's it for chrisco1969a's volume 60 of his DVD collection. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. Thanks and cheers. Bye.